Guess you're gonna be stuck up in it for another 60 seconds. So don't watch the hand unless you wanna watch it.
Perish.
In the building.
Waka waka.
Iconic. We're iconic. She's iconic. She's iconic. Look at her.
I did this yesterday.
Look at her.
This has happened.
You know, she's been so impressed with the kingdom of Zeal that she had to become Princess Shala. Look at her.
Yeah.
Punk Princess Shala. I kind of love calling you Punk Princess.
Thank you.
What up, Punk Princess?
Hi.
Hey.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn this down for a second. Okay.
We're back in the building. Chrono
Back in
trigger.
the building.
The bounce is back.
The bounce is back.
Oh, I'll tell you what is not back. Hold up. I'm forgetting the gimmicks already. Yo, boy.
Lavos back home.
Lavos. Back
Back
home.
home.
Back home.
Lavos back home.
Okay, we're
Okay.
going to Danny Axel. And then we're going over here, right? Yes. And then we're going to
Oh, what?
yes.
God dang it.
And then we go like that, and we go like that, and there he is.
Forgot the buttons for a second.
Gotta remember the gimmicks, baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Your,
real.
your boy's in the corner.
My God. Nicholas goddamn Cage.
Who has become the star of the stream?
The black energy grows. Something scary is waking up.
You see who that was?
That was the Masa or Mune, whichever.
It was Mune.
Mune. Shala, raise the power of the Mammon machine to its limit.
Oh shit.
Shala, you dare to disobey me. All right, mother. Whoopity whoopity
You know,
whoopity
you-
whoopity
I see
whoopity.
your shadow now.
What is me? Oh, what bright splendor, the incredible power of Lavos. Ah. Okay.
Music is bumping.
Some weird shit's happening.
I love the music in this zone. It gives you like such a we must progress desperate feeling.
Fucking let's fight these fools.
The Scout War. Blast that motherfucker. Blast them fools with lightning.
Oh shit, they weren't that tough.
Boom, boom. Chest over there.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice that.
I got you, girl. I got eyes on it. Rune Blade.
Holy shit.
That's a sword. That sounds like a Chrono sword to me. No, it's not. It's a gimmick sword. Let's see.
He has a massive Mune.
Let's see if it's better.
Oh, way back.
It could be better.
Oh
It is
shit,
better.
it is better. Ooh, let's give Shaq the massive Mune. Nope, never mind.
Nah, nobody else could use the muscle unit. Only Frog.
Only Frog?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they call you Frog.
Frog.
Frog. The Rogue Frog. That was awesome.
Nice. Have some Rolos kick. And remember, she has charm now, so you can steal.
Cool. Got one lapis.
So you know you can go ahead and experiment with that at your leisure. Oh, I see. Yeah, these flying boys they resist whatever magic that they're not weak to. So you're better off like just attacking them unless you're gonna use the magic that they're weak to. And obviously the yellow ones are weak to lightning because you did that before. Aeon suit.
Holy shit.
You getting geared now. They're getting you ready. They're getting you ready. They're getting you ready for a big situation. Blap.
Nope. It's worse than what she has. So.
Got that Aeon suit, baby. And that Aeon suit life. God damn. That music is so chill. Alright, Blue Boys. She says it will be Slurp Kiss.
For us. Yes.
Ooh. Oh, he moved at the last second. He only got one. Motherfucker.
Oh, and that didn't do anything. I really like that attack, but it's weak.
That was back in the day, you know? That was in the beginning of the game. Oh shit, going up in the sky. You put some blue rain on you. What's that blue rain?
It's the health juice drain.
Things are going well. Things are going well. So far, Ocean Palace ain't shit. Ain't nobody scared.
Okay, so they don't like water, I don't think.
Alright, give him some of that water. See what happens. Taste. Taste the liquid refreshment.
Yep. They do not like water.
Chill with your blue rain. So you excited to get into some climactic territory here in the Kingdom of Zeal? It's about to go down.
Go down in a clown and underground. What the fuck?
Dropping that lightning too, beast.
Love that one.
Dunzo, Magunzo. Oh my god, taste. He wasn't ready.
Oh shit.
He was not ready for the kind of hands you were throwing.
I throw big hands. Oppa.
Mortis.
Oh shit. Everything is an entrance.
There's a few in this zone.
Let's go to this one first. Oh, not as easy as I thought. Okay, right
Red boys.
Oh, that's red boys. Oh, that's fire. I don't have any fire.
See, so they absorb whatever. See, it says red scout fights all magic with fire. So you're gonna catch 2 of those right now. Boom bap. Taste it. Nope, that's a bad idea.
Oh, fuck.
You're about to die.
No, but don't they... Oh, they absorb that shit.
Mm-hmm. That's what. Ooh. Oh, best possible. Nope, that's not good. No, that's gonna be Dunzo. You better heal, Chrono. Well, not heal, but heal tonic. Okay, he can use a life to bring them back. No, use life. Yeah, it gives you back more health than revive. I think he comes back with 200, something like that. Alright, we survive it. Oof. Oof. Okay, and then get the slip kiss. Oh, Chrono's down.
Fuck, how?
That's okay. They're alive now. You can revive him. Or yeah, or try to get through the fight. That might be a fine strategy actually. Or at least kill one of them so they're not both whittling you down. They're tough.
Okay, I need the fire girl.
I was gonna
here.
say they'd be dead in one hit if you had fire, like, but
Yeah, I'm gonna need to change her.
I think straight up attacks might do you better. I'm not sure actually. There you go. Should be less of a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, so you have like a life shit. Your hit points are just like ticking down slowly.
Shit.
That's why Chrono died. Man, I gotta say, one of the things I'm really enjoying about the way the channel's been going is the different vibes for the different streaming partners.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's real.
Oh shit, gotta get on mic a little bit.
I can hear myself.
You and I have like a more like laid back storybook, play the game kind of vibe, which I'm really enjoying. And then yesterday, me and Sean were so fucking crazy. It was really fun. And then me and Steve, it's kind of like somewhere in the middle, I guess. Nice. I think that was a good choice. Save the magic, right?
Here.
Oh shit! Varying the tonics, nice.
I need ether.
Keeping it up.
Okay, Shaq goes. Yep. Sorry, Shaq.
Ah, makes sense. You need fire, right? That's Steve. That's the right decision.
Yep. You know, you gotta do a thing.
Shockwave. That might be a gun.
Cool. So actually, I need to get my girly here back on track because I got a thing for her. Yeah, the black rock.
Right now, it won't do you any good. She should be good on armor because I think I updated her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shockwave. I think we want to explore the other areas as well.
Decision made. Like that. Like that. I like I'm going over here. I like that.
And,
All right, you know what to do.
water.
Yeah, color plays a big role in this game actually.
That's okay. The fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
No, you good. He doesn't have water too yet.
No, he doesn't have water too.
It's coming. You'll probably get it while you're in here.
Oh, he missed me.
And then I think you fucked this guy up pretty good with lightning.
Yeah.
This Meiji boy.
I would like all of them to stand in the way that their fucking things are in. Know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I got you. I see. Yeah, just look at the highlight on the name. That's the best. You know what I mean? Like the little box goes around them.
Yeah.
That's the way. Just get used to looking at that little box. I don't even think about that shit now. It's funny. But yeah, you're right. They're not standing in the order that they're listed. That's really hilarious.
This is terrible. Yeah, I hate when that happens. I'm like, dude, I'm prepared to whoop ass, and you're doing this thing where you're standing out of order.
Dum, 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 dum. You got him. Yeah.
Level up learns dual tech, red pin.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. What you got here? Star Sword. That might be for your boy. That's for Chrono.
Oh.
What we got?
Ooh. Hello.
It's been a long time. You've been using the same sword since fucking Magus' castle.
I know. Red katana, right? Is that what I was using? Oh.
No, you were using the slasher.
Oh shit. What was that?
Oh shit, new boys. Let's see what these boys are about. Okay. Oh, now that you got Luca, you can see the health points of the enemies again. Protected by a shield. So he might have to be a magic boys.
Napalm.
Let's test out a little napalm, shall we? Boom.
Okay, nothing much.
Muscle fusion with nearby brothers. Okay, interesting. Taste. Nothing protected by shield. Oh, you gotta kill the other one first. Oh shit, let's see it. The new love. Ooh, oh my god. He did not like. He said, no thank you. I don't know why you did that. I never even been to this part of town before.
Oh my god. What the? Oh, okay, so the shield is destroyed. Fire.
Yeah, you can mix her a little. I'll put you up. Turn my headphones up. Make sure.
Scoopity bop, scoopity bop. Oh my gosh, I can hear myself very well. Okay. Okay, we did a thing.
We got the mellow vibes today, man. We having fun. You know, we're up to a point now where we're making pretty much hard progress in this game. So the game kind of speaks for itself at this point. I don't think we need to be hype boys.
What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, I'm right here.
Cool.
Can we go in here again?
Ugh, never mind.
Oh no. Fuck this.
Dum 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 dum. You been here?
Oh, we've been here already. Okay, that's fine. I have fucking water now. I've been had water.
Water 2, there it is.
Water 2, fuck yes. I think I just learned it.
That will speed up the entire process.
Perfect. Don't you bitch slap me. Don't you even do that.
Taste
Don't
it.
you even say.
Taste
Don't
it.
you even do.
Giving him a bit of the old business. Brian Michael business. I like your subtle laugh of appreciation.
I really do appreciate. Because I love. For some reason. Look at you. Oh, no. There are many reasons.
So how about that fucking last second at the counter purchase of the controller that you're rocking?
Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but this is a Mario controller. It's really good. I really like it a lot.
It's if
My leg is itchy.
if you're looking for like a strong second controller, it's good. It's, you know, it'll save you money on trying to buy 2 fucking pro controllers. They're real expensive. One little caveat though, it does not have rumble.
Yeah.
Which we found out the hard way. Trying to play Mario Odyssey with it.
You're trying to find those goddamn moons everywhere.
I was like, oh, this is actually a problem.
Probably the hardest thing.
Step on the gimmick in the middle.
I think I already did that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's other ones that you have to find. Oh, you've been there.
Oh, god damn it. Here again. Same fucking room, too.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I was trying to save you a little time.
Water 2 again.
So yeah, you gotta go to the other side of the big open room and do basically the same thing on the other side,
Yeah.
and then that will open the middle. Which again is kind of like that's one of the gimmicks of the dungeon layout.
Stop standing out of order. Jesus Christ.
Don't look at the order they're standing in. Look at the box that goes around them. See that little box? That tells you who
that's
you.
real.
Just look at the box. Train your eyes.
You look at the box.
Wait, let me do that in the mic. Nicolas Cage, you look at the box.
Nicholas Mage.
He's in the party now. He's the 4th member. Look.
Oh my god, he's so beautiful.
You see him?
He's just the most beautiful man
Do you
alive.
see him? Do you see him being the 4th member?
Yeah, I see. He's wonderful. He's walking with us. You can continue. Oh, we gotta turn the way. Turn this way. We gotta go this. Oh yes.
Oh no! What a time for the internet to be cracking out. Come on, come back. Don't boot us.
Over here.
All right, let me stop.
Let's go, Nick. Let's go with us.
No, he's in. All right, he goes. He'll stand here.
Perfect. Combination water 2.
Nicolas Cage attack.
It was effective.
All right,
Oh my God.
get back in your fucking corner, Nick.
He wanted to be a part of the game. He wanted to be a part of this adventure.
Oh my God! Can we talk about yesterday's Red Dead Redemption stream, or more importantly, can we talk about the thumbnail? Kaiser Arm.
Kaiser Soze.
Let them Kaiser Soze. Kaiser Soze.
Oh my god, pick me in my fucking ears. You fucking what, mate? You fucking what, mate?
Let them Kaiser Soze.
You fucking what, mate? You fucking what, mate?
There it is. There's a little high energy I'll come to expect from this channel. Yo,
They don't expect anything,
They
baby.
really don't. No, they fucking better not at this point.
What the fuck are they doing? Yeah, like fucking fools.
Oh, was that down there?
Oh my
You see
god,
that?
how to get 2?
How does get?
How does get 1?
Test that wall. Test that wall. Test that wall. See,
In there.
is it in there? Where is it? Test the wall. Let's see.
Why can't I fucking pass?
I
Diggity
guess-
buggity.
Shit, I guess you must not be able to get that from here.
I don't know. I don't know when you say things like that.
Intrigue. Now we have intrigue. Now the game is fucking with you. Now the game is showing you things you cannot reach. They're trying to do that Dragon Quest thing where your brain goes, I'm gonna get you. I will have you. One way or another, you will be mine.
One way or another, I wanna get you. I wanna get you. One way, maybe next week.
And a Tuesday, and I do a thing, I do a donut in the parking lot with my car, and I leave some tire tracks, and I'm gonna do it.
Baby, how do I get places?
Oh, I think you have to go. I think you have to backtrack, baby.
I don't know how to go to Bacata.
I think you gotta go back out the door the way you came
I
in.
don't know what to do. What's going on? Hey.
It's you know.
Hey, can I actually? What the fuck? Wait! There's a microphone on my fucking headphones. That's why I can hear myself. Look.
No, I think you bugging, girl. I think that's
No, wait, hold on.
Oh, because this is not plugged into.
Look, I can still. No, never mind. It is my.
Yeah, you just violent. You just violent right now. Oh, come on, internet. Don't be that guy. Be nice. How we doing? We live? Let me check the actual stream. Oh yeah, we here. All right, we knew it. Internet be picking whack times. Energy high.
Yes. Hey, high energy stream.
No, we doing it.
Ing.
We doing it. There's another chest. Boom, blap. I'm gonna get a little ice from my beverage cup.
Please do. Oh, can you get some water? I would love some water. But yes. I need fire too. Fire whirl, let's go. Fire whirl. Bonk. Damn, boo. That was hot. Okay. Guys, I'm really sorry for whoever is watching that stream because I'm just like, I'm half awake. Wait. Can I just like leap slash you? Yep, I pretty much can. I pretty much can just... There we go. Ooh, level up. Ooh, bitch. Alright. Got one Aeon Helm. Thank you.
That was the end of the water.
Oh, there was no ice?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, give me that cup.
Sure. There you go. I'm actually good on ether right now, so it's not wasted. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the... Oh, this is better. Can I go anywhere else here? Are there places that I have not showed up to? Oh! Oh my god. I heard that. I heard Buki running through the fucking sky. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Do they ever move? Wait, there they are. Is there like a secret passage here? What can I do? I feel like I went everywhere. I'm stuck. This is like not even the most annoying zone. It's just, hey, this clan is shit. Makes a motherfucker mad. Okay, I need a hint.
Okay. Do you remember on the left side of the room, you found a room to step on a switch?
Yeah.
You need to find one of those here on the right side of the room.
Oh shit.
Oh, my next girl will be nothing like my ex-girl. I made mistakes back then. I'll never do it again.
Excuse me.
You know that one?
No.
Black Keys. That's a good tune. They got some jams. They're not my favorite, but they got some jams.
Oh, I want pancakes. I just want straight up pancakes.
Right? If we had the ingredients, I could just make them. I mean, I actually make excellent pancakes.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm planning to go to the store and get some shit today because I have some money to spend and I want to like stock up.
Yeah.
I want to stock up because I feel oh, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do a little full transparency. I like to do full transparency. I've been going through a little bit of a depressive funk, low energy, bad creativity, just sort of like all around funkiness, just yucky feelings. And usually when I go through lows that strong, where it's kind of like all encompassing and kind of like taking over my whole shit, that's usually followed pretty directly with a super strong creative period where I'm flowing like water. So I think the smart money for me right now is to prepare for that and go and like put a bunch of groceries in the house so that if I get going, I don't have to leave the apartment. You know,
that's so real.
Go up. No, go up. Yeah, go up. There you go.
Oh shit, yes.
Let's step on that boy. And then defeat these boys.
No problemo.
So yeah, today I'm gonna go out and get a bunch of like stuff for the cabinets, you know, get some meat, some things I can cook, but also like things that are gonna keep for a while. You know?
Oh yeah.
Get some ramen noodles. Get some whatever pasta. Get, you know, different things.
Fucking. There's power in small depression weeks where you could just sit at home. You know?
Yeah. I'm over it. I want to be out of it already. I want to get back on a good foot. Like yesterday's stream went so well that I got a huge burst of creativity, and then I just did the thumbnail because I had an idea for it, and then that ended up being like, that's probably my favorite thing I've ever done in Photoshop, like ever, you know. So like that was cool. That was a big bump. But then it was funny. I was telling Dasia about this when we were just chilling. That was such a quick and strong high. The like 3 hours of the stream, and then the quick burst of creativity on the thumbnail. That like I was super pumped. I was like fuck it, I'll do another stream. I'll do a solo stream. You know, like I was just feeling good. Yeah. And then like I took a nap because I usually end up having to take a nap after a stream. I don't know. I get like tired from talking and thinking.
Oh yeah.
And focusing on all these different balls up in the air at once. So I took a nap, and then when I woke up from the nap, like the adrenaline of the creative success Go the other way.
Ooh, wait.
No, go back up and then left.
Mhm.
Hard left. Yeah, you stepped on the middle, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you good. All right, cool. And that'll get you back here, and now you're in like the big open room again. Yeah. So then I woke up from the nap, and it was so funny because the adrenaline from the creativity had worn off. Go left.
Mhm.
Left. Left. You're going right. Go left.
Wait, but there's the room is down there, on the fucking this side. No,
No, you're going to the middle.
I am.
Yeah, you did the left side, and now you did the right side. Now you go to the middle. Go left. Yeah, keep going there. Yeah, there.
What?
Alright, go down. Go left. Go down. Oh, it's still not open. What the fuck?
What do you mean this is not open? No. I gotta go this way, baby. I gotta go to the place where, this right here. No? Oh, no, I don't want to fight y'all.
Well, yeah, well,
whatever.
you can go down from here, actually. So let's see if you went there yet. Yeah, I might be thinking of, I might be like ahead of where you are in my mind, thinking of something that comes after. That happens sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah.
Because then I'm also trying to not spoil anything at the same time. I'm like,
Yeah.
Right. But you stepped on both of those blue things.
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Okay, cool. No, so you did this one. So see, oh yeah.
Oh, okay, so
yeah,
this is good.
Okay, yeah, you good now. I'm sorry.
That's
My bad.
okay. No, you're good, baby.
I was in the future.
That's okay, baby.
Fuck, I lost my train of thought. So yeah, I had this like spike of adrenaline and positivity, and then I woke up and I was kind of like, everything sucks and I'm a loser, and that's where I was at. Just in a low soul is what I call it. I think I wrote a song about that shit once. Sometimes you just got the soul meter is just low,
Yeah. It's a thing. It's a fucking thing.
Yeah, man. It's really difficult when you decide to commit your life to art because it's very easy to get caught up in seeing all of your art as a direct reflection of you as a person. And so when your art is being like, and I'll make air quotes, rejected, you feel rejected, It's very easy to feel like purposeless, At least for me, that happens a lot.
Yeah. Same.
But that's, there are blessings that come out of it because of a dip in my creative output and professional output. I was able to have the time to put this Twitch channel together, to get all the elements to make it stronger and more what it is now as opposed to what it had been previous. So, you know what I mean? Like that time wouldn't have been available to me if not for the kind of hiatus that the band has been under. You know what I mean? So you got to take the blessings as they come, and I'm really enjoying having this outlet also. So it's it was worth getting off the ground, and it needed some time and attention to make that happen. So net positive if you really think about it. How you feeling?
Feeling good. Cycle. Come on. Be a strong attacker. Be strong right now. Be a strong one.
Got him. Got he. Look at his outfit. Look, Dark Souls looking motherfucker. I didn't know this was Dark Souls.
Aw, Slurp. Oh, it's protect.
Ups allies' physical defense.
Oh.
So if there's a guy that's hitting you for hard damage physically,
Yeah.
you can cast that and it will make it hit for less.
Nice. Okay. Ooh.
You did not like. How do you feel about this zone?
I like it. I'm just kind of low energy right now for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm always interested in your thoughts on the aesthetics of the zone.
Oh fuck. What the? What just happened?
Oh, something opened.
I don't know.
Get that chest.
I want to get the other one as well. Hold on. Can I even get there?
Oh shit. She wants to get there. She feels
I want it.
as though she can get there.
No, I can't. I know I can't.
Don't worry. I won't let you leave without it. We'll make sure we get it.
I'm gonna just try. I'm gonna just
Try.
goddamn try.
Do you. Do what you think you need to do. That's how these games are played.
He touched my butt in the morning.
Why you taking down the curtain like that? Why are you telling me?
He touched my butt.
Always touch
I
her
woke
butt.
up, there was a hand on my butt.
I touch her butt all the time. Constant.
I have a good butt.
She has a great butt, guys.
Advertisement. Anastasia, she has a great butt, guys.
And a really cute face. Look at that face. Her face is so Sonic Arrow. Let's get the light. Let's let him see you. Let's let him see your pretty face. Look at that face. Good one.
Sonic Arrow. I gotta go fast. Sonic.
I gotta go. Sonic! I gotta go fast.
I just love that.
That's the drum beat in my mind. You know how I'm gonna beat my depression today? I'm gonna play a lot of Fist of the North Star. God damn, that game is good.
Oh, dude. Once again, I'm like, I need like.
You need to make progress in The Legend of Zelda. Sometimes
You knew exactly what I was gonna say.
Sometimes girls got boyfriends that got next on that cartridge.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, here I am. Here, under the guise of rooting for you, I'm really just like, yo, finish it. I got next.
What the fuck did I just do?
You did a heal.
Why? Wait, what was that?
Because you was wilding. Because you was thinking about Zelda and you started wilding. Oh, he locked you. You can't use text with that character.
Cocksucker. Over here.
So now you just gotta attack him. Yeah.
It's okay. I'll fucking.
No, he can't. Physical is fine against him. He can't do shit. Yeah. It's not cheesing. Don't think of it that way. Some people are weak to physical.
It's true. I'm weak to physical.
Yeah, you don't like getting hit? No, I imagine you're somebody who could take a punch, actually. You're pretty,
Not these days.
You're pretty, like, sturdily built. I feel like
I'm sturdily built, but one of my teeth in my head is hurting.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, so if I get hit in that tooth, it's just
You're
gonna
cry?
Yep, I'm gonna cry like a motherfucking bitch. It needs to be out of my head, really. You know.
We're in a similar boat. This is the teeth.
I have a terrible thing, guys. Like, it's just terrible. It's fucking. Oh my god, this cocksucker locked me.
He did.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
There it is. There it is. The anger, folks. Good. Use your anger. You know what? Here's how we're gonna improve the situation, baby. Oh, he's dead. Wait, we're just gonna put cage over his corpse.
I know.
There it is.
These bitches. Yeah, I have a terrible situation going on in one of my front teeth, cause girl smoked for 4 years, so so I lost a tooth, but my dentist is.
He's not doing the job.
He's not doing the job. He is just really fucking focused on putting a crown on my fucking tooth, which will not do anything but put a crown on my tooth. You know? It's one of those things. Like, this cocksucker just fucking but he died. He locked me and died.
Fuck him. Well, yeah, now you just gotta attack that boy.
I fucking absolutely hate that. Can't even do anything. Yeah. So what really needs to happen is somebody needs to just pull this fucking tooth out of my mouth and put an implant in. But instead, you know, nice Staten Island doctors just want to fucking pull the line forever. And I had no time to go to him this year. You know? Try to make a dentist appointment with a full-time job. and
Yeah, right.
and the full-time schooling as well. That's fun. Try and make any appointment. You know, one of those like, you know, normal fucking checkups. That shit will never happen, you know? I used to be one of those doctor nuts, you know?
You're always going for the
Yeah, always going to doctor's appointments, always being like, oh, if I don't go, I'll die. And now it's like, I don't even have the fucking time. I don't have a time to be a hypochondriac.
I don't have the time to be a hypochondriac.
Like, you know, and that's one of my fucking things.
It's a wonderful sentence.
You know, it's just...
And also a true reality if you think about it.
Yeah.
I don't have time or the budget. I don't have time or the budget to be a hypochondriac. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's like, would I rather go to the doctor or like get a new tattoo?
oh, that's so good. I love that. I love that you just said that like that. That's amazing. It's like, yeah, for real. Which
how much stuff can I do while I can, you know, do the thing?
Which, as we all know, if you know, Annie in the market for a new tattoo relatively soon.
Yeah. I want something good. Unfortunately, my favorite tattoo artist moved to Italy. You know.
Got you some new friends, baby.
Oh my God, yes, Gwen. Can we talk about Gwen for a second?
Yes, that's why I put it.
Can we talk about Gwenny? She's so good. She's just the goddamn best. Like,
we was bumping "Excuse Me, Mister" right before we came on stream, and we were just like, it's just like this delightful, perfect mix of punk and ska, and we were just like, just sitting here, just eyeballing her, just being like,
she's just very good.
God, she's just, yo, fuck it, official statement on. Where's the bell? I'll ring the fucking bell. Where's the bell?
It's right there.
Where's the? Give me. Right here. On the All-Star Gaming channel that this is, we fucks with no doubt.
We do fucks with no doubt.
100% fucks with no doubt. Like, you know, for some reason, it's like they're considered like, for whatever reason they're considered. Are you sure you stepped on that? 100%.
I am absolutely goddamn. Wait,
super positive. All right, just making sure.
I stepped on the.
Okay. Oh, you stepped on that, and you stepped on the one. So now the middle might be open.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think I was a step ahead when I was giving you advice before. Yeah, go down there. To your left.
Left? Wait, that doesn't even. Wait.
Yeah, it's open.
Over here?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You just had to activate all the switches.
Oh my God, who the fuck are you? Look at this guy.
Fuck with that.
Combination. Water. Go into the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, when No Doubt is brought up, they don't get talked about like a heavyweight band, like
I'm just a girl.
like some sort of like kitschy band, you know. But it's like, yo, they got
They're the best.
mad hits. They were around for a mad long time.
They were super punk. Nobody talks about how punk
super
they were.
punk. Yo, I fuck with No Doubt, man. This is the Thrasher is the name of this boy. How do you feel about his design?
He's cool. I like his, you know, he's doing that thing I like. Where he's like, you know, intoxicating moves. Oh shit. One of my attacks fucking just murdered him.
Crits, baby. Love them crits.
I'm cold. Hold on. I gotta drink some water, poo-poo.
Water, poo-poo? Allow me to drink the water, poo-poo.
It's probably not a good sentence. Yeah, again, I'm sorry for the low energy, guys. I just woke up.
No, man, you need not apologize. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're putting in the stream, which is what we're supposed to do.
Holy fucking crap. Hi, y'all.
We got a second chrono this week. That's awesome. You know?
Yes. That's real.
Sometimes it's super hype, yell, scream, jump around. Sometimes it's mellow. You know what? The game is carrying the energy today. Look at this fucking zone we're in, man.
Yeah, it's very serious and like
So yeah, like from an art design perspective, how do you feel about this zone compared to some of the other zones that you've seen?
it's very 1920s. Can't really say, but it has a lot of those like cool designs. Hold on, I just actually gonna like water 2 real quick and see what that does.
Yeah, I like getting Annie to talk about the art style because
Holy shit!
she's a lifelong trained artist, right?
Oh yeah.
You're not even an art school kid. You're like a art life girl.
Yeah.
Her mother is a.
Well, that's the thing. I've
painter.
never like the story of why I'm not in art school is simply because I just don't wanna.
Your life is art school, man.
Yeah.
You fucking like.
I woke up in art school.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Her mother is a painter, for context. Yeah. So it's like you live that life. That is your life.
Yeah.
You know. I understand that. I in a lot of ways I feel the same way. I was raised. My father is a comic book artist and just all around badass when it comes to art. So I was raised in a very artistic environment also, and I never I never felt that pull to go to school to learn music. I just kept making music, you know. So that makes a lot of sense, really. You know, it seems like a normal. When you're raised in the environment, you're kind of in the school. So it's just, you know, it's literally it's life. It's not school.
Yeah, nobody stopped. That's the thing. Here's my life. I never was stopped from doing what the fuck I want to do artistically. Like my parents were only ever strict about me getting good grades in high school, and then that stopped around junior year when I actually graduated, and then I just like accidentally ended up being in business school. But yeah, nobody ever.
Weird twist of fate, right?
Yeah, and it was only because like my stepdad was like, "Oh yeah, you know this school is pretty good," and I was like, "Hey, you know he has a fucking point," and it wasn't the right choice for me. Ooh, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, it was a completely wrong choice for me. I ended up kind of being stuck there for a couple of years, but I just recently transferred myself to a community school in New York that has art classes. So, you know, at least I'm going to be doing something that I like.
Back on the grind.
Yeah, you know. I've been griping about how little art projects I was doing in my you know, current school, in the other school, I mean. You know.
Well, isn't it funny? Like, you just transferred out of the business school, and your hoodie is mustard, and your hair is purple, and all of this. You know what I mean? Like, like, I don't know. I already see a freer you.
Yeah, I'm not feeling like, you know, that I've ever been discouraged by my parents. Nobody was ever like, "Oh, art is not gonna bring you any money."
Your health go.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, art's not gonna bring you any money. Art's not gonna do this. Art's not gonna do that. My mom was actually, you know, kind of on the other kind of hand of that whole discussion.
Oh, these boys are weak to attack.
Yeah, they are.
So
I don't even have to waste magic points on.
So I know I always end up talking to you about the aesthetics of the game because I
so this looks like 1920s palace style. Like I don't know if it's it's definitely not Art Nouveau because Heal Up, yeah, I know.
So are you able because I always wonder about that because you're more in tune with that kind of stuff. I always wonder if you're able to cop a direct influence. You know, like this was influenced by. Because I remember a lot with Dark Souls, you were like, you were catching a lot of like, this is from this portion of the earth even. You're like, that's Italy, or, you know.
Yeah.
You were doing a lot of that, and I was like, oh, shit. And then and then when I did research, you were like on point.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, shit.
Well, it's like there's a lot of, you know, this whole style reminds me of 2014 when I watched the Great Gatsby movie. And all of the like movie posters looked exactly like this with this style. So I don't know what to say about it.
And you know me, like I love to nerd out and go in. Like I'll read where like what was the Ocean Palace
Yeah.
inspired by. I'll find it. I'll find some interview with one of the creators where they say in plain English, "Oh, we thought of this," and I'm like, I love
yeah.
that. I love knowing what motivates creative people to do what they do. I love that. That shit drives me wild.
So
You
good.
know. Another question that I wanted to ask you, moving on from aesthetics.
Yeah.
This is kind of your first JRPG, really. You've never
Yeah.
really played this style of game before.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then now you've put in some pretty significant time. Are you warming up to this genre? Are you feeling like a connection now? Because I know the first couple of times you tried to play something in this style, you were like,
Well, I mean, the
don't-"
first time I played this game, I stopped pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, I don't know.
So what are your thoughts about the genre now that you've had a little bit of time?
I really like it. There's not a lot of, me making, split-second decisions. Like, actually have to think about it, which I guess is training my brain to, think about what the fuck I'm doing.
Slow down a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. This is a really fun game. I love the art style. I've said this before many times. Oh my god. There you are.
Now, I know you love the art style, and I know you love the characters, obviously. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're so fucking charming. How are you feeling about the story?
The story is-
Does it have you interested? Are you, like, wanting to know what's
I'm
gonna
not
happen?
connecting a lot of things, so I'm just gonna tell you this much. Like, I really like the story. I'm not connecting anything. Which I don't know what that says about me. I just, maybe I'm just more involved in, looking around.
Honestly, I think that's fine because I didn't know everything that was happening
Yeah.
the first time that I played, and like when certain revelations happened in the game, I was surprised
Yeah.
and I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, and I think that's a good way to be,
Yeah.
You don't back in the day before the internet and looking things up and being able to go on YouTube and watch fucking 12 lore videos after you played an hour of the game.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, like, you missed stuff, and that's what made you want to play it again.
Which I love lore videos that you have been watching for the past year. The Prepare to Cry channel is incredible.
Bachi video.
Yeah.
Shouts out.
Oh my god. Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls a lot. As, something to watch.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting case study in that I think the lore made you more interested in playing the game.
Yeah. Ooh,
Which-
the ancient red rock has been passed down through the ages. From it, a magic pendant and a knife were made. Okay, so we have both, I think. We embody Melchior's dreams sealed within the knife. How big is Melchior to all of this? Now hurry, if you plan to confront the queen, we're counting on you.
He's one of the gurus. He's one of the
Yeah,
major players.
That's right, yeah. I'm like, shit.
I can feel it. The pulse of eternal life.
The dark force, wild energy. Ow! I just did the Conan. Y'all are messing with some shit, man.
The memory machine. Your Majesty, it's too dangerous.
Mother?
Don't stop, Shala. We're almost there.
Damn.
Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the glory it deserves.
Damn.
Voice acting, yo. Too long have I waited.
Damn, Queen is fucking crazy. Okay.
Gotta do it. Gotta put on a performance. That's what the people want.
Alright, I see you there. I
Mhm.
see you, baby, shaking that thing.
About to hit that save point, though.
Jesus Christ. Wait, which one am I supposed to attack?
Gray.
The gray one, right?
Yeah, bitch boy is protected.
Okay,
Now you
he's
can just
done.
wail on his neck fat. Yeah, I was saying about Dark Souls. That was a cool thing because I feel like Dark Souls, it was like you got more interested in the lore from me watching those videos, and then eventually you were like, I'll pick up this controller.
Oh, yeah.
You know, which is cool. It's cool that's a thing that could even happen. It's really cool. I think Dark Souls is an excellent second banana game. I think like watching somebody play it can be just as satisfying as playing it yourself.
I did the thing. Gotta do the shelter first.
She's learning, folks.
Dude, that's real.
Oh my god.
Do the shelter and then do the thing.
I just realized I don't have the chat up. Y'all just woke up. Dang, y'all getting far. Shout out to Don Doc. Oh, shout out Don Dockin. Oh, 2Ks. What am I doing? For life.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to
And
places.
to you know what? To update the gimmicks, Stasia's got a +3 in shelter pre-save. Boom black.
Missed it. Missed that shit, motherfucker. Miss me.
So, how do you feel about like this sort of hybrid Magic Kingdom? All of a sudden, you're in this ocean palace, and it's kind of techie looking.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's awesome. I love it. I like this room a lot. It's depressing.
I love it. I love the way you vibe out with the aesthetics. It really makes me happy.
It's like, oh my god. I mean, look at it. Can you possibly hate this?
And for those wondering, she's stuck on the Kepler demon in Dark Souls.
Oh, I'm totally stuck on the Capra Demon. He is so like, he's just so annoying.
It's the moment where you have to learn to love your shield.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta block that first attack. That, like, the longer I go in that, like, the
He's
more
so giant though. He's like, blah, blah, you know.
the more rotations I do in that game, the more I realize that Kepler demon fight really does come down to blocking that first attack.
Oh, shit.
Just like let it eat through your shield and stamina, and then just run up that staircase. You know, like he's
Oh my God,
interesting. It's an interesting placement for that fight, because I really do think it's like a come to Jesus moment for a lot of people, where you have to fucking you have to adjust. You know what I mean?
Yup.
Like like the bell gargoyles. That was one thing. There's a lot of space for that fight. I think everybody can admit with the bell gargoyles fight that there's at least 5 or 6 deaths that were your own fault. You know?
God, I mean,
We can
I was
all,
struggling with it for so long. I was like, a couple of times I was just about to cry, like, bro.
No, I told that story on stream how during the Dark Souls playthrough, where I was like, Stasia was at the moment of tears. You put it down on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
You said the words, "I can't beat it,"
Yep.
and then you beat
And
it
then I beat it.
with no help. You didn't summon. I mean, you can summon. Like,
Here's my problem. When somebody anticipates me winning the fight and like tells me that like, oh, you can do it, it actually does not help me. I just kind of like feel like I have another like too much pressure on me. So I told Dan, I'm just like, hey, actually, turn around. You don't even have to do anything. And that was the moment when I won the fight.
Yep. That was
I
it.
was like,
And
please don't look at me.
That was when our Dark Souls dynamic was born. I don't say shit when she's in a boss fight. I just
Yep.
let her play.
Yep.
I'll guide when she wants guidance. I'll help when she asks for help. But then other than that, I just sit there. I'm like, go ahead. I'm like, I ain't even doing nothing. I don't even sweat it. I'm just watching it happen.
Yeah, it's.
But you know what though? How did you feel when you put that motherfucker in the ground though, the bell gargoyle? It was good, right? It was like, oh,
Yeah, I just felt so like elevated and like.
like I can do this.
Yeah, it was great. All right, fire soul. Oh my god, what the fuck? All right. Oh.
We in the
Losing shit,
We in the
losing
building. Yeah, you're on a long ass elevator ride right now. You're going down.
shit.
We're going down in an earlier round.
Sugar, we're going down swinging.
I'll be your number one with a bullet.
A
Loaded gun complex, cocked and bullet.
Doom, 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 down, down, down.
Motherfuckers got harmonies here. No, we had harmonies up in here. You know another stream with Trout? We got Trout.
Yeah, trope. Who else goes
I've been saying that forever, and that shit came from one porno that I watched one time. Where this fucking goofy ass black dude was like fucking this girl, and she was real pretty, and they were having their banter was real funny because she was mad Jewy looking, and he was like super black, and so they were playing off of that and kind of having fun with each other.
Yeah.
And it was making me laugh. You know, I mean, it was kind of hot, but it was making me laugh at the same time.
Oh my God.
It was playful sex, which I really enjoy. And he was just like, oh, and she got throat. And the way he said it, it just stayed with me forever. I just say that shit all the time. I'm like, oh, we got throat up in here. That's so
That's
stupid.
fucking hilarious.
So stupid.
Porn quotes.
Mm-hmm.
Porn quotes.
Fuck
Porn
yeah.
quotes in the house.
Nah, man, I'm Team Fox Mulder. I watch porn just like I'm watching TV. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't always even about masturbation. Sometimes I just like having it on. Like,
Oh my God. Dude, actually, this is the kind of dynamic I had with my best friend. He'd show me terrible porn videos. Like the most terrible porn videos that his cousin would send him.
They are out there. There is a lot. No,
Oh,
that's a bad decision. You better fucking heal right now. You better start healing right now. 2 of them are gonna die and 4 of them are gonna hit you immediately.
Oh my God.
Seriously, heal right now. Start healing.
Where?
You might die. You might actually die right now.
Heal. Wait. How do I?
Elixir is fine. It doesn't matter.
Elixir.
Whatever, that's fine. Oh, actually, that was an overkill, but that's all right. You'll live. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Fuck. Oh my
Maybe.
God, please
Maybe.
stop.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Oh my God.
That's HP MP full restore.
Okay,
It was. I just wanted to make sure you lived.
Wait, what the fuck? I can't even do anything.
No, they got to finish attacking. You picked a bad time to go, kind of like. Oh, God. Oh, wait, go back to the chat. You did it, man. Got them tropes? Oh, got trope. Ha ha ha. I used to watch funny porn quotes with my ex-girlfriend. You see? You see what I'm saying? It's more real than you think it is. I kind of like got them tropes too, though. I'm going to use that. Oh, you got tropes? That's really good. I'm sorry. You're like
I'm in a really bad spot right now.
I get Chrono Life, cast life on Steve immediately. The first chance you get.
Oh my God.
Right there, go down, cast life. Life. Steve, you good. Now you good. And then just heal however you normally heal.
I don't. Fucking.
Frog has a good heal. Frog has cure 2. Use cure 2. Drop that on Chrono, and you'll be alright. You good. You good. You good. It was just you took your eye off the ball for the wrong second. That's all that was. And then have him heal Steve on the next turn, and you're back to normal.
Yep.
All you did was waste 1 elixir, which is actually a really incredible item, but you'll get more of them later. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see what happens.
I just need to get back to. Oh, hold on. Let me just.
You good. You got it. You know what's gonna happen.
I hate these things. I hate them.
You gotta
much.
use.
I hate when
You gotta
there's
use
like
not water.
6 of them.
Not water 2. You gotta use water 1 right now and fire 1 because you want to attack individual, not the whole group. Yeah, that's all. You got a little reckless. But that's a valuable lesson. You can fuck the whole fight up with 1 turn if you do the wrong thing, you know. Yeah, man. I think it's very healthy for couples to be open in their sexuality and to destigmatize sexuality, and that's a great way to do it. You know, watching ridiculous porn together, not to be sexually aroused, but just to laugh and like have a good time.
God.
That's great, man. You can break down a lot of barriers that way. You know, like sexuality in general is the way I describe it now is it's a forever work in progress. You know.
Yep.
What did it for you 5 years ago might not do it for you in 5 years.
Yep.
You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't let anybody tell you any different.
Yeah, oh my God, this girl came into the job yesterday. She was like this Asian girl, and she looks at me. She was very flirtatious. She was like, hey, do you have any comic books with lesbian subplots? And I didn't know what to tell her, but she was like giving me a look, and when she walked out, she was so cute. She was very tall. She had a very raspy voice, and like long hair, like almost. Oh my god, I don't even know. Just like my dynamic with girls is that like I turn into a 12-year-old boy every time I see a pretty girl. I'm just like, oh my god. It is pain. It's pain.
I understand that completely.
Just like
as someone who has an element of perpetual 12-year-old boy on the inside, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's just like
nope.
No fucking shit the fuck.
I'm trying to keep you on brand here. Trying to keep you on brand. That's right. You're gonna take one extra attack. You'll be fine.
This cocksucker. I fucking hate these.
Do you want me to read out all of the things that pop up on the text bar?
No. You don't have to. I know what I'm doing. It's just I'm like.
Okay, no, because I started doing it because you were.
It was accidental. This was the completely accidental.
Yeah. No, because I started reading the text bar because you were ignoring it, so I wanted to call attention to it.
Well, I'm also looking at the screen. That's why I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just half tired.
You're doing great. You're making hard progress.
Yeah.
Stop. Don't even worry about it. You have not died. You're making hard progress. Everything is fine. I just want to be as useful as possible without being in your way.
You're fine. You're fine. Waddle.
That's a switch up top.
Okay.
We're here.
Whatever the fuck we opened.
Oh, I know what I was here for. I was like, why did I come to OBS? I realized that I want to bring back Stitch and Miss Stitch. You know, Nick Cage was born in this stream. Gwen Stefani belongs in this stream. Stitch is just for me, basically.
Gwen Stefani just belongs in my life.
She's here, man. She's here. She's on brand. Gwen is on brand.
Real.
Stitch is for me. He's gonna hang out down here. He's gonna be our boy. That's our boy, Stitch.
Oh, this one was real smooth. Actually, you should have seen. Look at Iron Man.
Iron Man. Yes, I see it. Oh my god, I totally see it.
Oh my god, I see Iron Man everywhere.
It's Iron Man.
Iron Man. He is ironic.
I need something Ron Swanson related. It's something.
Well, yeah. Well, you're getting the fucking Swanson Pyramid of Greatness so one day.
I need Ron Swanson permanence in my life. Which, by the way, can I tell you, I don't think that this Funko Pop is ever leaving my desk.
Joy.
I loved her. I fell in love with her in the movie. And,
she's
and
so
the idea
good.
of her and the whole deal. Yeah, every time I look at that, I feel like a strong sense of calm every time.
Yeah, she's so good. Yeah, we love Blade Runner in this house.
Yeah, this is a Blade Runner household. I enjoy hard sci-fi.
Yep.
Don't fucking make it an action movie on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't need a popcorn flick disguised as sci-fi. And I do love Star Wars, so I know that's kind of contradictory in a little bit of a way. That's where you came from.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you take that elevator, you're going to go all the way back up and fight the mobs again. Which, you went to the right. Did you go to the left?
Yeah, I did.
You went to the left.
Went
All right, so now this is going to open. Yeah. One thing I want you to consider.
That was awesome. One thing you want me to consider.
Before you're okay right now, but before,
yeah,
before you go past the point of no return, let's say, there is that one chest you never got. You remember it?
Which one? No, the one with
in
the.
the little side room. Remember where you were trying
I
to?
got it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went in there.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I went in there.
Okay,
Don't worry
I
about it.
must have missed when I had.
No, I would not miss
Okay,
that chest.
okay, no, then you're fine. Then you're absolutely fine. You're 150% fine.
Let's-
Wow, I just missed that moment.
Oh, let's get this.
Must have been answering a fucking
Got
text.
one
or-
elixir. I love that shit.
Elixirs give you full health,
Mhm.
full magic for one character.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And when you get to mega elixirs, mega elixirs give you full health, full magic for the whole party.
Oh yes, please. Give
So
me
those, you want to be saving those. Don't use
Cool.
those recklessly, because when you get later to the biggest fights and the most important fights, you're gonna want to have those,
Yeah.
especially mega elixirs.
Hey, so question. Can we possibly stop the stream over here? Because we just went through a big thing. Or...
Well, here's the deal.
Mhm.
Save it.
Yes.
You saved it? You good?
Yes, I did.
Okay, we are about to have a major moment. You're about to have. This is a climactic boss fight.
okay.
You're about to have a boss fight.
Okay.
So I think it's worth doing this if we can, and
Yeah.
having that be the ending.
Okay, let's try.
Or at least going for it. If you're beating your head against it a little bit.
Oh, we got Sonic Arrow, but that's for Biddy.
Equip her. Do it. It's always good to be in the habit of just equipping people. You got a gun for Sean also. A fist for Sean.
Oh. Ooh, and it's strong.
Go back. Go to Sean.
Oh.
The first one. Okay. Sean. You got a gun. Kaiser on. Remember? Kaiser.
Soze.
Maybe a good time to organize your items too, because it's all kind of like fucked right now.
Fucked.
And when you organize, that makes it better in battle, so you don't have to get those gaps. Remember, it was driving you crazy.
Oh, let me just do a quick shelter too, because might as well.
That's right. Listen, I gave you +3 using shelter before save. It's in the chat. Look.
Yeah.
Plus 3 shelter pre-save.
Nice. Actually, this is the second time I'm doing this. So I just use the shelter. Might as well save again. Do I need anything here? No, I don't. Okay, let's go.
I'm really enjoying being a Twitch streamer. I'm just gonna say it.
You made it this far. Maybe I underestimated you. But this is the end. They will take care of you. Who are they?
Oh, god damn it, Gollum twins. No, you're not where I thought you were.
Okay.
This is a boss fight, but it's not the boss fight.
Oh my god, look at them.
2 of these boys.
They're just like, hi. Iron ore produces HP by 1/2. Okay, that's fine.
Just coming at you, boy.
They just want to kill fire. Don't give me more attacks than you can possibly.
Oh my god.
Okay, if I die right now, I can't handle it.
Yeah.
Try lightning.
No, we can always call it. I mean, we have done an hour, so
Yeah,
it's
that's real.
She's down.
If I die right now, it's okay. I'm just like.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta taste the boss first. You must taste him inside.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not ready to do the techniques.
I got you.
Right
Don't worry about it. You did the whole zone. You got through the chunk of it, and now you're up to the we're getting towards the end of this section.
Yeah.
So it does mean though that the next stream is gonna be intense.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Well, I'll be ready for it because I'll be kind of from Staten Island that day, coming by.
All right, so let's do our usual tradition of talking about what you experienced today and how you feel about it.
So today was like more of a low-key stream because just of how I'm feeling. I'm like just, a little more tired. Oh my god, look at Stitch. I love Stitch. Oh my god. Oh, can't wait, he says. Yeah, I love this game. I'm just extremely tired.
Yeah, you good. You did good. We got our hour in.
Yesterday, I fell asleep on the train, and oh my god, I just woke up. I woke up in Harlem, you guys, and I had to call my boss and be like, dude, my train straight up because my train did turn into an express because I usually wake up when the train stops like fucking 30 times. I'm guessing the train just kept going, and I was like, I woke up, I was like, it's already 6 o'clock, I'm supposed to be at work, you know, so I'm just calling my boss, half like fucking hyperventilating. I'm like, dude, you're not gonna be happy about this, you know, and it was fine. And I just like, I cleaned out about, I don't know, maybe like 100 boxes out of the basement at my job because we just had a really big sale at the comic book place. And yeah. The art style is fucking banging. The art style is banging, you know, just to come back into what we're talking about here.
Yeah. So have you been enjoying the time travel aspect where you go into like different zones and each zone kind of has a different feel? You know?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Oh, the castle.
I know. And
the fucking castle.
You know what? You know what? Christmas is past. Her birthday is past. I'll just say this in plain English. I am looking for a really nice poster-sized print of that castle. I really want that. I want to give Annie that castle as a portrait. So if anybody can point me in that direction, please do.
Boof. Yeah, I would love that castle on my wall. It's incredible. I think it's one of the best. Like, it has like that very cool Halloween vibe, which I
super
like.
Cool.
And
it's a piece of art,
just
man.
the lighting.
Yeah, the game is the game is a masterpiece, and actually the game is a masterpiece made by a dream team. It's people who worked on all different games coming together to like have a combined vision.
Yeah.
So it's really like a moment in time, and like I think it's one of the truly disrespected great games of all time because it is considered a classic, and it is considered one of the greatest RPGs ever made. Like, so it's not that it doesn't get its shine.
But nobody talks about it.
It hasn't gotten the re-release love that like every other franchise seems to get, or the sequel love, you know. And it's like, it's due.
I have a feeling they'll do it, and I will not be able to stop screaming when even like places like Hot Topic have like the plushies.
Yeah, right. I mean,
because I feel like that's the first place that's gonna get on top of it. Actually, I've noticed this new thing that happened, that Hot Topic got replaced by this new place called Lunchbox, and they also, you know, do a lot of merch, but they combine more shit, and there's less t-shirts, I guess, you know, and less of that, you know, goth vibe, but you know, it has like the merch that I want, you know. It has Parks and Recreation merch, which I'm enjoying, you know. But I live on Staten Island, so like there's this, you know, a giant mall that I go to once in a while. I don't like going there, but you know.
Chrono Trigger goes corporate. I can see it happening. Yeah, it could. No, but for whatever reason, like, I don't know if there's a licensing issue with this game, because like I know the composer he's not allowed to sell the soundtrack, and that's why there's no Chrono Trigger vinyl. Like, you can get the Chrono Cross soundtrack on vinyl, but you can't get the Chrono. So I don't know, like, if there's like some sort of feud between any of the creators. Like, I don't know what's actually holding it up from being more of an active franchise. They did the fucking cell phone port, and then they ported the cell phone port to Steam, which was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. The DS version is incredible, and that added more content, and that was, you know, amazing, and I'm very appreciative of that existing. You know, I hold my copy in high esteem, which Anastasia is currently in possession of. You know, like I've made it a point to pass that copy around to people who could play it and like absorb the art, you know, and learn, because it's such a beautiful game, and that is a really nice presentation of it. It's a good version. It's just, I don't know, it just feels weird that it's been kind of neglected. It's even been neglected on like the eShop. Like, you can't buy Chrono Trigger on the Wii U. You know, like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I don't know. It's
weirdest thing.
It's been weird. Hopefully something soon, maybe for the 30th anniversary. You know, because that's not too far away.
Yeah. Actually, about things that I would like to own right now, I just got reminded of the fact that Russia had its own video game console. So the thing was,
we're gonna track this down.
Yeah. The thing is, Russia never had like, we didn't have Nintendo consoles until 1994. So in 1992, this, like, creative team ended up making this, this like, Nintendo-esque console, which is called Dandy, and it has, like, a little elephant on it, with a hat and shit, you know. Nintendo sniffed it out and was about to sue them, and they were like, hey, this is kind of whack that you're doing this. And, you know, everybody in Russia was like, but we don't even have Nintendo, you don't even release it here. And they signed an agreement that they were gonna release Nintendo in Russia. And that's when Dandy disappeared. So it was a big console for about for about 2 years.
That's such an incredible story. That's an amazing. So we got to get our hands on a Dandy. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. It's a fucking game console that has like a lot of Taiwanese games. I think it was made in Taiwan, but like the ideas sprung from Russia, like, you know, but the borders there, we just get a lot of Chinese stuff, you know. Even my stepdad was working as like, before he was a lawyer, he was like, you know, running around from China to Russia, getting like Chinese contraband into Russia, and at some point when he like got beat up by a bunch of Chinese cops, he was like, yeah, I need a new job. That's how he became a lawyer. Yeah.
What? That sounds like the plot of a movie.
Yeah, he was. You know, it always reminds me of Woody Allen's Mighty Aphrodite, because she talks about how she was like in the porn business and how she decided to go back to college. She was like, yeah, you know, and when the six men started, you know, doing their thing, well, I looked at the ceiling and I said, yeah, gotta go back to school. You know.
So funny. That's so funny. You know what? I gotta say, I kind of like this little conversational bit.
We
can work this into the stream.
We can make this into a small podcast.
Yeah, we can plan for this time. It's you know, I always enjoy talking to you. It's actually truly one of the things that I think has bonded us in life is that I like talking to you.
He's sweet.
She's a good conversationalist. She has a lot of world stories, man. I never left my country. It's cool to like.
Oh, you will. You will at some point. We'll go somewhere.
All right, we're going to battle right now. We did it. We did our thing. It's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It's going well. It's continuing to go well. I'm really happy. The thing I'm most happy about with the channel right now is the different vibes in the different streams that are happening, and
we got some consistency. You know?
Yeah, and more to come. I think there might be another stream today, folks. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And thank you for. And I've been saying this a lot lately, but I'll continue to say it, hopefully, because it'll keep happening. But there have been more eyeballs on the channel. There's been more people reaching out. There's been more fans contributing.
Yeah. And we don't like that word.
It's a whack word. But, like, yeah, you know, people have been, like, contributing to the streams and, like, being part of. The chat box is there for a reason. It's there for us to goon out and play together and just do stupid shit.
We like talking to you. We like talking to you guys, which, you know, it's fun. Dan especially enjoys, you know, having a conversation with, you know, whoever's in the chat.
Yeah, it's why you see me pass the controller to other people so often. Is that I love doing silly shit like, you know, moving Nicolas Cage's face around and you know, so it's been really cool to see more participation and people telling their friends and kind of like watching the number. The numbers have been steadily climbing. I mean, they're still nothing numbers, but they're more nothing than they've been.
Yeah.
So,
we're trying to get to, you know, what is it?
Affiliate. Yeah, we're working towards affiliate. If we can get there,
hopefully, the goal maybe it's going to be the next year thing.
Yeah. The goal is to be able to take this more seriously, and the goal is to be able to have this channel get enough attention that it makes sense to put the time into it that we're putting into it. Hopefully
we don't like to push people to do things.
No, man,
it's all up to you. It's your life choices. Whatever life choices you decided to make, it's on you. It's not on us. We didn't make you do it.
It's right. It's a fucking hangout, man. But yeah, so just thank you guys very much for continuing to support. We are going to finish this game, as you see.
Absolutely.
As Annie and I are considering a lot of things for what comes next.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be
It's gonna be good, man. The next playthrough after this is gonna be good. It's pretty much guaranteed. But thank you guys for hanging in there with us, and please keep checking out the channel and turn us on to people you like. We dig that too. And just
tell your mama.
be
You know,
good.
she like us.
And have
We are mom friendly. Moms really like us.
I literally spent 10 minutes going, "You got throat."
Yeah, that's real.
Moms love me.
Well, that's the thing. Dan is really charming, so it doesn't matter what he says. He just like, you know, they look at him. He's small. They want to protect. Moms like Dan.
He's protected. All right, we out. Bye.
Bye.
We love you.
Bye.
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 Bye. Have a good day. Bye.